Hello, today's February 1st. It is the Leo moon. And as I did the reading this morning, it was very informative. I was very emotional this morning. I was questioning a lot of things. And I did a reading. And the first one is movement into balance. The sun balances the moon just as the earth, the water, and the sky remain in precious balance. So, you are moving from unbalanced ideas and lifestyles into a more balanced way of being. A situation may call for some tweaking to adjust it into a balanced mode. Look at the energy and emotions you are putting out into the universe, your world, your relationships, or goals. Balance that with the energy you are allowing yourself to receive. The body inherently tries to maintain a state of balance. So do our souls. If you are not receiving enough, you may be unconsciously giving more to restore a perceived balanced state. Step out of that automatic response and listen to your soul for what this situation truly warrants. That really spoke to me. I have to wonder, what am I doing to become what I believe has been balanced? The second card is slow but steady. Don't rush the situation. More often than not, divine timing and our timing are not the same. When you try to speed up a life experience, a relationship, or even a project, you circumvent necessary experiences or lessons along the way that will contribute to a perfect outcome. Know that wherever you are in this situation, it's the perfect place for you to be. If this place is causing you anxiety, perfect. Now you can look within and ask yourself why. What are your fears surrounding this perceived delay in getting to where you want to go? What is the worst that can happen? What is the best that can happen? What if we removed the words best and worst and just let things unfold at their own pace without adding judgment? Removing best and worst. Isn't that interesting? Then we come to duality. Black and white, good and evil, yes and no, up and down, want, don't want. These are all examples of dualistic thinking. What if you banned these labels from your thoughts for a day? What would happen? Would the world end? Doubtful. Would some person get away with something? No. Would you attach less emotion to a bad situation or drama? Possibly. If that happened and there was less attachment to a situation, you could keep your vibrations higher, which would enable you to deal more successfully with any situation that comes your way. Given enough time, most bad situations work out in the end. It is your choice to be drama-free or spend a lot of time and energy wasted on a situation that would turn out okay in the end. Which do you choose? Then we have struggle. Struggle is a part of this life. So much that you probably know people who seem to constantly attract one struggle after another into their lives. This is their comfort zone. While struggle is natural, it is natural only as far as it lends itself to learning lessons and overcoming interpersonal challenges. Beneath every one of these struggles is the gift of enlightenment, the satisfaction of a lesson learned. Use this knowledge as the light at the end of your dark tunnel. What lesson is the struggle teaching you today? Alternately, after a brief setback, this situation will start to right itself. Because most bad situations, in the end up okay. And the last card is Ancient Wisdom. Nature is the perfect place to center yourself and ground out any excessive noise in your head. In nature, all the secrets of the universe are held, from the fiercest energy of a raging sea in a storm to the nurturing and loving energy of 100-year-old grove of trees. Get out in nature and listen to what she has to tell you. There is much to learn from nature. Trees just want to be trees. They are not trying to be boulders. Deer are just deer, and they accept that. Wolves are wolves. They know no other way, and they do not try to have an extreme makeover or to become a bear. The energy vibration can be so different than the human experience. It is pure love, non-judgment, and acceptance. When you tap into the ancient wisdom of the natural world, you find peace within yourself. You get to know yourself. By drawing this card, you are being asked to come to peace with who you are and what you have to offer the situation. So all of that was very enlightening today. What situation do you find yourself in that maybe you need to look at it from a different perspective? Removing worse, best, bad, good. Live in duality. Learn to love and accept yourself. Remember, change can be slow and steady. When it's slow and steady, it integrates within our spirit and our heart at a much deeper level. And get out in nature. Let God speak to you through the trees, through the birds, through the animals. Ground yourself. Go within and reach to the heavens. Whatever situation you find yourself in, there is truth.